the 33 Secrets, and in this new training video, I'm going to answer a question for you that I've been getting a lot lately, and it's coming from students of mine who are over the age of 35. These guys are feeling old. They're like, am I too old to do this? Am I too old to learn this stuff? Am I too old to date girls who are still in college? Let me tell you something. I'm well over the age of 35. I've been dating college girls since I was in high school, and guess what? Many years later, I'm still dating them. And it's not a problem, okay? It's not a big deal. And because I don't make it a big deal, it isn't a big deal, all right? So when I approach them, I'm not giving off that vibe that most guys who are over age 35 give off, which is that creepy guy vibe. I mean, if you're over age 35 and you're even asking that question, like, am I too old for these girls? I'm 35. I shouldn't be dating a 19-year-old or a 20-year-old. Are you kidding me? That's the way it's been throughout time. That's who you're supposed to be dating when you're over 35. When you're in your 30s and 40s, let me tell you, you should be dating women in their late teens and early 20s. Those women are for you. Why? Because you are at the peak of your power. You're finally financially stable, you're mentally stable, you're more mature, you're not doing dumb stuff anymore like you used to do in your 20s. You're in your prime right now. And guess what? Those girls are in their prime right now. So you're in your prime, they are in their prime. Perfect match. That's who you're supposed to be dating. Okay, so if you're a man who's over age 35 right now, if you're in your 30s, 40s, even your 50s, and you're dating women your own age or older, what are you doing? What are you thinking? Why are you dating these women who are older than you when you don't have to? Whenever I see a guy who's like, let's say he's like 40, and he's dating a girl who's 40 also, I was like, man, this guy is really selling himself short. So just to make my point clear, as a guy who is well over age 35, and as a dating instructor who is tired of getting these questions from you guys who think you're too old, I purposely went out there and actually went to a college campus, a major university here in Los Angeles, California. Just went roaming around looking for the hottest chick that I could find that I felt like I had a natural chemistry and attraction for. And I saw her and I approached her. Okay, so in this new training video, you're gonna see a guy, which is me, well over age 35, approach a smoking hot young college girl who is 19 years old. I mean, I'm literally twice her age. And actually I am twice her age, you know, maybe a little bit more. But I'm twice her age. I approach her, I sit down, I talk to her, I chat with her, and there's nothing creepy about it. There's nothing weird about it. You could see that the interaction's totally normal. It's this basic law of state transference. You know, if you don't think it's a big deal, she's not gonna think it's a big deal. But on the flip side, if you walk up to her and you're feeling like the creepy old guy and you're like, oh, I'm creepy, I'm doing this, what? You know, I'm twice her age. And then you sit down with that in your head, guess what? She's gonna feel that. So if you're feeling creepy, she's gonna feel creepy. And she's gonna be like, yeah, this is creepy, you know? And you could even be not even that much older than her. You know, say you were only 20 or 21, say you're only like a year or two older than her, and you walked up like, oh my gosh, this is creepy. She's gonna get creeped out, even though you're only a year or two older than her, because you're projecting those feelings onto her. Okay, again, law of state transference. Okay, what you feel, she feels. So watch this approach and just see that it's not a big deal. You're not too old. If you're over age 35, just realize these girls are for you, okay? They're not for guys in their late teens or early 20s, okay? Trust me, because when you were in your late teens and early 20s, who were all the hot chicks dating? The hottest chicks that you remember growing up, who were those girls dating? Were they dating guys your own age? No. Were they dating your buddies who were also your own age? No. They were dating older guys.
You got it.
That was kind of random. But I was like walking by. Oh yeah, I thought you were cute. I just want to say hi. What's your name?
Thank you. I'm.
What is it? Like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or orange and black.
What is it?
Or like orange new black.
Orange is the New Black?
Have you ever seen that? It's on Netflix.
Is that like a movie or something?
No, it's a show. Anyways.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I can only stay for a second. I have to get back to my friends over there.
Yeah, I have an interview at 5:30.
Really?
So.
What are you interviewing for? What time is it?
I work on campus and I'm a barista currently, but I'm trying to move up into management.
From a barista to management?
Well, it would just be bar manager, so I would just be in charge of all the baristas.
So is it like, do you work at like Starbucks?
No, it's a...
Never heard of it.
Are you a student?
No.
Oh.
I graduated.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's near...
Where? Where's that? Like over there?
Like that way.
Okay, cool.
Oh wait, no, be that. Yeah, be that way.
Okay. Do you go to school here?
Yeah.
You're like this way, that way.
It's a Friday afternoon.
Yeah, so what are you doing here so late? Why are there so many people walking around still?
It's 5:05. Some classes are late.
Yeah?
And things like that. So.
Where are you from originally?
Boulder, Colorado.
Oh, shit. You're like, we're pretty far away.
2 hours plane.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What
I
year?
like it here.
What's that?
I said I like it here.
What year are you here?
I'm a sophomore.
You're a sophomore. How old are you?
19.
Oh my god. Alright, gotta go. I'm just kidding. Wow. Sweet. What are you majoring in?
I'm business administration
Cool.
at Marshall. What school did you graduate from?
I went to Berkeley.
Oh, so you didn't even go here?
No, my sister goes here. So I'm like visiting my sister.
Very nice.
Yeah. You didn't want to go to UCLA?
Not particularly. They don't have the business program.
Really?
They have economics major, so that's about it.
Cool. How do you like living in LA?
It's good. I like it. I'm busy, so I haven't been able to get off campus that much, but
Yeah.
it's hard.
Well, what can you do? Like, you're not 21 yet, so you can't really like go to like bars and clubs.
Well,
and
there's
stuff.
fake 21, and I mean, there's lots of like museums and things like that.
Are you like an artsy person?
I enjoy art, and you can go to concerts and go to restaurants. And
When's your birthday?
it's not until June, so I won't turn 21 until after my junior year.
Are you a Cancer? Are you?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, so you're moody. Pretty moody. Introverted. So as you can see, nothing creepy, nothing weird about this interaction. The girl's totally into it. The fact that I'm much older than her doesn't even come up. She actually even thought that I was a student there. And the reason why she's thinking these things is because I'm not giving off that vibe. I'm not giving off that vibe that like, oh, I'm so much older than you. I'm not giving off that vibe at all. I'm just talking to the girl. I'm letting her know I'm attracted to her. And immediately when I saw her too, I was like, she's smoking hot and I feel there's a chemistry and attraction there. So I just walked right up to her, sat down and told her she's cute. And I was pretty honest about it. And at no time was there any point in that conversation that we had where she was like, oh my gosh, this guy is so much older than me. It's weird, it's creepy. He's so much older, he's twice my age. None of that even came up. None of it even mattered. Just understand that these girls who are half your age right now, these girls are for you, okay? 18 to 29, these girls are yours, all right? These are the girls you should be dating if you are a man in your 30s, 40s, and 50s. These are the girls that you should be dating. You should not be dating women your own age or worse, older than you, okay? Because you don't have to. There's no reason to. If you could drive a Lamborghini every day, why would you want to drive a Toyota? So it just doesn't make sense. Don't sell yourself short, especially if you're learning from my training videos. Do not sell yourself short. Okay, realize your potential, realize what you're capable of in this life, okay, and then go out there and get it. And as you can see, I'm a guy over 35 and I'm talking to these girls all the time. These girls who are late teens, early 20s, I'm talking to them all the time like it's no big deal. And because I don't make it a big deal, they don't make it a big deal. Even when they find out that I am much older than them, even when they find that out, okay? It's not a big deal. Understand, if you're a guy over age 35, realize that you are in your prime, all right? You are in your prime, so take advantage of it. Don't be a chump like most of your friends that you grew up with. Those guys who are all chumps now, you know, they married like average looking women, they're working average jobs, they're living an average life, and guess what? They're gonna die average. I think it was Benjamin Franklin who had a saying. He said most men die at age 25, but we don't bury them until 75. So think about that. Most men die at age 25, but we don't bury them until age 75. And basically what Ben Franklin was saying was that most men just throw in the towel once they turn 25. You know, like I said, look at all the guys you grew up with. Look at your guy friends from high school and college. What happened to those guys? Do you want to be like them? No. Do you want to be like most 30, 40, and 50-year-olds you see out there? Probably not. Okay, when you see most 30, 40, and 50-year-olds out there, you see guys who are like kicking ass and, you know, crushing it in life? No. You see guys who look like they've had their face like pushed into the sand. You know, guys who are just walking zombies and are just not even awake anymore. And it's so sad. It's so sad to see that. You know, and what's even more sad is I see a lot of guys in their 20s who are like that. They're just like, they have no life in them. They're just dead inside. You know, and I'm like twice their age and I've got like 10 times more energy in them. You know, so go figure. But of course, I teach you about all of this stuff in my training course, The 33 Secrets to Dating Beautiful Women. So if you haven't gotten my training course yet, get my training course, because that's what will give you the power to do what I'm doing, to be able to go out there and just approach women who are much younger, much hotter, and much more beautiful than any girl that any of your guy friends will ever date. You know, much more beautiful than any of your guy friends will ever get their hands on. Okay, they can't do it because they don't have this knowledge. They don't have this skill, all right? So you wanna learn this stuff, you know? And like I said, if you haven't got my 33 Secrets to Dating Beautiful Women, what are you doing? Get the friggin' training course. It's ridiculously valuable, and I hate to, you know, plug it so much, but I haven't plugged it enough lately. Okay, and you really want to get this training course. Just the lessons that you're going to learn from it are priceless. They're invaluable. I wouldn't have the success that I have today with beautiful women without those 33 secrets. And I'm giving you the keys to the magic kingdom. Okay, so take advantage of them. What are you doing? Take advantage of them. If you're not on my email list yet, what are you doing? Get on my email list. All right, it's not that hard. It takes 2 seconds. I plug it at the end of this, at the end of every training video, which I'm gonna do in this video too as well. So until next time, this is M from the 33 Secrets. And as always, if you enjoyed what you just learned in this new secret training video, then don't forget to add yourself to my priority waiting list for my full training course, The 33 Secrets to Dating Beautiful Women, where you can learn my top 33 secrets for dating only the hottest, youngest, and most beautiful looking women in the world, 8s, 9s, and 10s. All you need to do is click the link above, pop in your name and email, and you're all set. It takes 2 seconds. So do that right now, and I will see you in my next training video.